Welcome to Product Mastery in the Age of AI and ChatGPT. I'm Madhumita Mantri, Staff Product Manager at Walmart Marketplace, where I lead AI powered risk intelligence systems. Today, I'm doing something I've never done on this show. No framework, no market analysis, no competitive teardown. Today, I'm talking about me. Specifically, the version of me that AI made obsolete. Because here's the thing, nobody in senior product leadership wants to say out loud the skills that made you great in 2010 can quietly become liabilities in 2025. And the longer you've been doing this, the harder it is to see. I started my career at Infosys, consulting for large enterprises. Then I went independent, working directly with clients in investment banking and logistics delivery, helping them figure out what to build and why. Then I made the jump from consultant to builder, Yahoo. Then the deep dive into data and AI products at LinkedIn, an early stage startup, PayPal, and now Walmart. 20 plus years, 5 industries, one moment when AI made me realize I'd been doing it wrong. That's what today is about. Let me take you back. I'm in a planning session. We're scoping a complex new capability, multi system, high stakes, lots of moving parts. And I do exactly what I've trained myself to do over 2 decades. I scope the problem, identify the constraints, write the requirements, document, clean structure, solid logic, the kind of doc that gets nodded at in reviews. A junior team member comes back the next day with a working prototype, built overnight using AI tools I hadn't seriously engaged with yet. It wasn't polished, but it exposed 3 assumptions in my requirements document that were simply wrong assumptions I wouldn't have caught until we were deep into engineering. I had 2 options: redirect the team to process, or sit with the discomfort and ask what this moment was actually telling me. I chose the second one, and it cracked open something I'd been defending without realizing it. The belief that more years means more right answers, that the way I learned to work was the way work should be done. AI didn't just change the tools, it changed what it means to know something, to build something, to lead something. And that forced me to unlearn 3 things I thought were permanent truths. Unlearning number 1: strategy is about having the right answers. Early in my career at Infosys, then on my own consulting with investment banks and logistics companies, being valuable meant knowing things fast. You walked into a client engagement and you projected clarity, you had answers. Seniority was measured by the speed and confidence of your response. I carried that into product, Yahoo, LinkedIn, PayPal, and for a long time it served me. Then I started using AI seriously, not as a writing assistant, as a genuine thought partner. And I noticed something uncomfortable. The conversations that actually changed my thinking weren't the ones where AI gave me an answer. They were the ones where AI reflected my framing back at me and I could suddenly see what I hadn't been asking. I wasn't short on answers, I was short on the right questions. Here's what I now believe: in the age of AI, the most important PM skill is question design, not answer retrieval. The ability to frame a problem so precisely that the right direction becomes obvious, whether you're querying a model, a data set, or a room full of engineers. Unlearning number 2: data tells you what to do. Working in data intensive products across LinkedIn, PayPal, Walmart, I built a deep faith in data. If you gathered enough of it and analyzed it carefully, the right decision would emerge. But data tells you what happened. It's an extraordinarily detailed record of the past. What it doesn't tell you is what it means or what to do next. That requires understanding the system that produced the data, the incentives behind it, the populations it sampled, the assumptions baked into the model before anyone ran a single query. In the age of AI, analysis is now cheap and fast. Synthesizing patterns, flagging anomalies, generating visualizations. AI handles all of that faster than any team I've worked with. Which means the moment you hit a bottleneck, the bottleneck is no longer can we analyze this? It's do we actually understand what we're measuring and why? Unlearning number three, my domain expertise is my most valuable asset. This is the one I resisted the longest because expertise is real. The pattern recognition you build running product at scale across payments, professional networks, AI risk, it's not something you just download going independent early, sitting across the table from CFOs at investment banks and ops leaders at logistics firms, learning to translate their operational chaos into product requirements that shaped how I think in ways that are genuinely hard to replicate. But as AI tools got more capable, I watched this happen around me. The PMs who held their expertise most tightly became slower, more likely to call new methods shortcuts, more likely to filter incoming signals through the frame of what they already knew rather than what they were actually seeing. The PMs who held their expertise more lightly, who treated prior knowledge as a starting position rather than a conclusion, became faster and sharper. I had to make a choice about which kind of senior PM I wanted to be. What I now believe, the asset that compounds in this environment isn't what you know. It's how quickly you're willing to update when the evidence says you should. That's the skill that makes 2 decades of experience an advantage rather than a ceiling. I want to close with a question I genuinely don't have the answer to. As AI accelerates product work, everyone is moving faster, more output, more velocity. Roadmaps drafted in hours, prototypes shipped in days, and there's real value in that. But I keep coming back to this. Are we building PMs with sharper judgment, or are we building PMs who are just more comfortable with the feeling of speed? Because those are very different outcomes. The best version of AI enabled product management is brilliant. Questions that are sharper, context that is richer, decisions that are better informed, because you're not buried in the analysis layer. The worst version is just faster noise. I think the answer is to invest as seriously in developing judgment as we are in developing speed, and I'm not sure the field has figured out how to do that yet. What do you think? Where have you had to unlearn something you were certain was true? Connect with me on LinkedIn. I'm Madhumita Mantri, and tell me your version of this story. If you take one thing from today, experience is not a destination. It's a position you earn and then have to keep re earning because the terrain keeps shifting underneath you. The three unlearnings. Strategy is about questions, not answers. Data records the past. Understanding the system is your job. Your learning velocity matters more than your domain expertise. None of these were comfortable, all of them made me better. Next week, how to build AI products that people actually trust, not just use. There's one dimension of trust that most AI PMs are still missing. You won't want to skip it. Until then, keep building products that matter. And remember, in the age of AI, the most dangerous thing a PM can be is certain. This has been Product Mastery in the Age of AI and ChatGPT. I'm Madhumita Mantri. Thank you for listening.